Hey, English learners! The goal of this video is to test and improve your listening skills. Today, I'm going to read you another real-life style story. Listen carefully, try to understand the details, and don't forget to take the quiz at the end of the video. All right, let's get started. Emily was very nervous on Monday morning. It was her first day at a new job. She got dressed quickly and looked at the clock many times. She did not want to be late. Emily worked as a receptionist at a small company in the city center. Before this job, she worked in a cafe for 2 years. She wanted a new experience and a more stable schedule. When the company called her and said, "You got the job," she felt excited and proud. That morning, Emily left home early. The weather was cool and a little rainy. She carried a small bag with her notebook, lunch, and a bottle of water. On the bus, she kept thinking about her first day. What if I make a mistake? She thought. What if people don't like me? When she arrived at the office building, she took a deep breath and walked inside. The office was modern and bright. There were plants near the windows, and people were working quietly at their desks. A woman with curly brown hair smiled at her. "Hi, you must be Emily," she said. "I'm Sarah from HR. Welcome." Emily smiled nervously. "Thank you. It's nice to meet you." Sarah showed Emily around the office. First, they visited the kitchen area. There was a coffee machine, a microwave, and a big table where employees ate lunch together. "Everyone usually takes lunch around 12:30, Sarah explained. Then they walked to the meeting room, the manager's office, and finally Emily's desk near the front entrance. "You'll answer phone calls, welcome visitors, and help organize appointments," Sarah said. "Don't worry, we'll help you learn everything." Emily sat down at her desk and turned on the computer. She still felt nervous, but Sarah's kindness made her feel a little better. A few minutes later, a tall man wearing glasses came to her desk. "Hey, I'm Daniel," he said. "I work in the marketing department." "Nice to meet you," Emily replied. Daniel pointed at the coffee machine and smiled. "The coffee here is terrible, but the people are nice." Emily laughed for the first time that morning. Around 10 o'clock, the phone rang. Emily quickly answered it. "Good morning, Bright Solutions Company. How can I help you?" At first, her voice shook a little, but the conversation went well. After the call, she felt more confident. Later, a visitor arrived for a meeting. Emily checked the schedule carefully and called the manager. "Your guest is here," she said politely. "You're doing great," Sarah whispered when the visitor left. By lunchtime, Emily was starting to relax. She sat with Sarah, Daniel, and 2 other co-workers in the kitchen area. They talked about movies, favorite foods, and weekend plans. Daniel asked, "So, Emily, what did you do before this job?" "I worked at a cafe," she answered. "Oh, that explains why you look so calm during busy moments." He joked. Emily smiled. "Trust me, I'm not calm inside." Everyone laughed. In the afternoon, Emily learned how to organize appointments on the company computer system. Some parts were confusing, and she accidentally entered the wrong time for a meeting. "Oh no," she said quietly. "I made a mistake." But Sarah shook her head. "It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes on their first day." Together, they fixed the problem in a few minutes. At 5 o'clock, the office slowly became quieter. People turned off their computers, packed their bags, and said goodbye to each other. Before leaving, Emily's manager stopped by her desk. "You did very well today," he said. "I know first days can be stressful." "Thank you," Emily replied. "I was really nervous this morning." "That's normal," he said with a smile. "You'll feel more comfortable soon." When Emily finally left the building, the rain had stopped. The streets were wet, and the evening sky was pink and orange. She walked to the bus stop feeling tired but happy. Her first day was not perfect, but she learned many new things and met friendly people. On the bus ride home, Emily looked out the window and smiled. Maybe this job will be a good new beginning. Great job listening to the story. Now it's time to check your understanding. Let's see how many details you remember. Get ready for the quiz and try to answer the questions before you see the correct answer. Congratulations! You finished the test. How many did you get right? Write it in the comments. If you made mistakes, don't worry. We are improving step by step. Listen to the story again with subtitles, and I'm sure you will notice your mistakes. I also left some vocabulary at the end for you. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.